Hello everyone. My name is Anushka Yadav and welcome to the part 2 video for learning all the features present under the Home tab in PowerPoint. So today we are going to learn about Format Painter and also the remaining part in the Home tab. So let's start with Format Painter first. So here you can see a text with me and I have done a bit of formatting in this. For example, I've made it bold, italic, underlined it. I have highlighted the text and also changed the font color of it. So, what if I want the same formatting to be applied on this particular text? Yes, you'll tell me to select the entire text, then click on bold, italic, underline. But don't you think it would be a time consuming task for me? Yes. So, in order to do it in a very easy way and quickly, we use the Format Painter. So, how Format Painter works? You just need to select your text like this, click on Format Painter, and then select this entire text. And there you go. It's pretty easy and at the same time, quick. It does the work quickly as well. Now, as we have studied about Format Painter, let's go ahead and study about bullets and numbers. So here you can see that I have a list with me, right? But to make it more organized, I should have some type of numbering and alphabets added to it, right? So for that feature, we use, or for that function, we use the bullets and numbering feature. So for that, what you need to do is select your text. Click on this drop down icon on the bullet option and select the design which you want. For example, if I want this design, I can just click on this and there you go. And if you want some type of numberings or alphabets, you can go ahead and click on the drop down icon in the numbering library and select the design which you want. So for example, if I want numbering, I can just click on this. And now I hope that the bullet and numbering thing is clear to you. Now let's go ahead and see what is increase list level and decrease list level. So here you can see a text box with me and I have added some numberings here. So what if I want to increase my list level? I can just click on this option and there you go. And in case if I want to decrease it, I can just click on decrease. It's pretty easy, right? Now let's talk about line spacing. So here you can see that my text looks a bit, shabby because there is not enough space between the line 1 and line 2. So for that thing, we use line spacing. You can just click on this drop down icon and select what you want. Select the option which you would like. So what you need to do is you always need to select your text. Don't forget to, select your text. Then click on this drop down icon over here and select the spacing which you want. For example, if I want 1.5, I can just click on this. And there you go. It's very easy and now your text looks more organized and also neat and clean. Now let's talk about the align left, align center and align right option and also justify. So here you can see that I have a text with me, hi, and it is aligned to the left side. It is in the justify option, in the justify feature. Because when you click on the justify option, the space of words to make lines of equal length. Here you can see that it is written space out words to make lines of equal length. So justify option is used for that purpose. Now if you want your text to be aligned in the right side, you can go ahead and click on align right option. And there you go. And if you want your text to be aligned in the center, you can just click on center and there you go. always remember that your text will be aligned with respect to, to the text box. To the text box. Now let's talk about justify. You already know justify, right? It will always align your text in the left side. Not always, but yeah, in this case, it aligns your text to the left side. Now let's talk about add or remove columns. So here you can see that I have 12 number of list, and there is only one column. But if I want to increase my column, I can just click on this text box, click on this drop down icon, and select the option which I want. For example, if I want 2 columns, I can just click on this, and there you go. And if I want 3, I can do that as well. And if you want to add more columns, you can do this as well. For example, if I want to add 4 columns, and let's do the spacing of 1 centimeter. So there you go. But I think the 2 column option is suitable for me. Now let's talk about the text direction. Here you can see that my text is in the horizontal direction. But if I want to rotate my text to 90-degree, I can just click on this top down icon and click on rotate all text to 90-degree, and there you go. You can even select the option rotate all text to 270-degree. There you go. You can even stack your text like this. And if you want more options, you can just click on more options and you can select your alignment. Nice, right? But I would select my horizontal option only. Now let's talk about align text. So if you click on this drop down icon over here, you'll get 3 options in the align text: top, middle, and bottom. So here you can see that my text over here is aligned in this middle with respect to the text box, right? But what if I want it to be at the center? To be at the top. I can just click on align text and click on top. And there you go. You can even select the bottom option as well. And what if I want my text to be aligned at the center bottom? I can just click on more options and select bottom, but it's no, let's select middle centered or bottom centered. Now my text will be at the bottom and at the same time simultaneously in the center of my text box. Pretty nice. Now convert to smart art. What is convert to smart art? In convert to smart art option, you get so many graphics. So if I like this graphic, if I like this graphics, I can just click on this and there you go. And if you want to make changes, you can do it from this option right here. Nice. Now let's talk about shapes. What are shapes? I'm going to add a new slide, a new blank slide, okay? And then I'm going to add some shapes. So how do we add a shape? You just need to click on this shape right now and drag it. And you can adjust the length and the breadth of your shape as well. So if I want a rectangle, I can just do it like this. And there you go. Now when you'll tap on your shape like this, or when you'll click on your shape like this, you'll get so many options of shape fill, your design of your shape, the color, and whatnot. But if you want, you'll also get the same option in the home tab as well. I'll show you right here: shape fill, shape outline, shape effect. So if I want the color of my shape to be blue, I can just click on this drop down icon and select the color which I want. And in case if you want more fill colors, you can just click on that option and select your color. For example, if I want something between green or and something between green and yellow, I can just click on this, and there you go. Now let's click on OK, and there you go. Now let's talk about the shape outline. Here you can from this option you can select the outline, the color of your the color of the outline of your shape. And from here you can add so many gradients, or you can see some effect to your shape from the shape effect option. Now let's talk about the arrange feature. So let me add a text up. Let me add a shape here. For example, let's select a square. So if I want my shape and the text at the same time, but my text should be visible, what should I do? Here you can see that my shape is visible, but what about my text? It is not visible, right? So for that feature, or for that option, we use the bring the send backward option. If you click on send backward, then my shape will be sent to the backside. Then my shape will be sent to the backside and I can see my text clearly. So that is the purpose of arrange. Now let's talk about, yeah, now let's talk about group and ungroup and regroup option. So here you can see that I have two shapes, and what if I want to group them? Here you can see that they are grouped individually, but what if I want to group them? What I need to do is press and hold the control option, select both the picture, go to this arrange option and click on group. And there you go. Now they are grouped. Now they are grouped. See? And if I want to ungroup them, I can just click on ungroup. And if I want to regroup them, I can just click on regroup. Pretty easy, right? Now let's talk about the position of a certain shape or object. If I want to align my object left, I can just click on align left. If I want it to be aligned in the right direction, click on right. And if I want it to be aligned in the center, in the middle, I can just click on middle. And there you go. Now if I want to, in case if I want to rotate my object, I can click on rotate and click on rotate right 90-degree, and you'll get so many options over here. And in the selection pane, you'll you'll get all the objects that are added to your slide. For example, in this slide I have one rectangle 1 and rectangle 2. So from this I can see all the things which are added to my slide. Now let's talk about quick styles. So from this option I can choose the style of my object, like this. Pretty easy. Now in case if I want to find a word, I can just click on find and write. For example, if I want to find creativity word, I can just click on this and click on find next. So I don't have any, you know, creative creativity word in my slide. So let us say here case study. Let us see if I have my word. So yeah, now let's click on find next. So here it has the word. Here you can see that my word is highlighted. And if I want to replace case studies with problem problem solving skills, I can just type here replace. I can just click on replace and find what case studies replace with problem solving skills and click on replace all. And there you go. First, here it was case study, but now it has changed to problem solving skills because I have replaced the word. In case if you want to speak, if you want to type by your voice, you can use the dictate option. And designer option is for, adding some designs to your slide. We even have, I think we have the designer option in insert slide as well. No, because in office we have that particular thing, but let's talk about designer. So here you can see that by using the designer option I can choose some designs, so that is the purpose of designer. So I hope that you have learned a lot of things in this part 2 and part 1 video of home tab. And please like, subscribe and share this video as much as possible, and comment. If you have any queries, you can just comment in the comment box, and I'll see you in the next video. And in the next video I am going to talk about the insert tab, so don't forget to watch it. Bye.